Okay, so we're at the finale of Kamisama Kiss season 2. This is season 2. Season 2. Season 2. I don't know what they're going to finish because I feel like we ended off on a completely different arc than what we started in. And I feel like this episode is going to focus on Nanami and her past and Tomoe seeing her past. But what we're going to get out of it, I don't know. Did they make this already knowing that they're going to create OVAs? I don't know, but I guess we'll see. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
We just have to pass through these, right?
Her mother is suffering in secret from a long illness. It is doubtful she will live much longer.
Yo. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not we knew about the mom in the beginning. I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Seeing Nanami at this tender age is fascinating. I can hardly recognize her.
Yeah. God receives a marriage proposal. Wait, what?
It's so yummy, Mommy.
I'm glad you like it, sweetie. I'm putting the leftovers in the freezer so you can have more later. The money I hid in the freezer to pay this month's electric bill isn't there!
Poor mom.
That was the best hiding spot I could come up with.
Snap! It's my lucky day.
Gosh, dang it.
Do you feel yucky again?
Listen to me. Maybe someday Mommy's gonna have to go away for a while.
Ugh.
If that happens, I need you to be a big
She knew.
girl and take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, don't take care of dad. You shouldn't need to take care of dad. Nope.
What about Daddy? Don't you dare count on that good-for-nothing father of yours, and don't tell him where you keep your money. Our family line has been entirely female. Every mother has had one daughter.
That's interesting.
Once upon a time, so she could be pretty, one of our sillier ancestors drank a special beauty potion given to her by the gods. Well, ever since then, each generation of our family has been blessed with only one healthy and adorable baby girl.
An ancestor, huh? I'm pretty sure I talked about that, right?
Came at a price. We've been cursed. None of us ever found a man that wasn't worthless.
Really? All the guys?
Under no circumstances can you count on men. I want you to grow up to be big and strong and live a long, healthy life, even if that means you have to stay single to do it, okay?
Thanks, Mom.
Nanami inherited her nerves of steel from her late mother. Interesting.
Human children all grow up by watching their parents.
Gosh dang it, Mizuki. Stop ruining the moment.
Tell me why you've become so comfortable sitting here? I can understand wanting to get your fill of this cute little Nanami.
So?
We gain nothing by seeing this. We should lead her back out of this nightmare.
I feel like you're getting some
Yes.
great inside knowledge.
Correct.
But yeah, you should probably save her from this.
But even so, I have to see more. This is a side of her that I do not know.
And honestly, I feel like she would be not willing to talk about.
Just a little more.
All right, time to go. Could she not stay with another relative?
Hey, Emmy, what did you ask Santa Claus for this year? Last year I got a new fashion doll for Christmas from him. This year I'm asking Santa for a fashion dream house.
I don't think Nanami's getting anything.
What about you, Nanami? I take care of my house and keep my money hidden. I lock all the doors every night so no strange man is gonna get him while I'm sleeping, even if he begs and cries.
She had to grow up.
Weird, Nanami. You're gonna be on the naughty list.
I've seen enough. I can't watch anymore. Looks like it's up to me.
What if Santa was
It's
just a
okay,
real
I'll save
thing
her. You sit
in the
there,
show?
couch potato.
No wonder she developed such spirit. 'Tis how she survived.
You know what? As much as I love Tomoe learning this, you got to get her out.
No, don't look at me like that. I'm here to help you.
Mm,
I'm Mizuki, your primary and most loyal familiar.
primary? Debatable.
I guess there's no way you could remember me.
I do remember you.
Yeah, you were the pervert.
I should have known.
Tomoe? She's gonna be like Kitty.
Quickly, come with me. We have to run. The stranger is closing in.
I don't know why she chose him. Just more comfortable? Or because it was the ancestor inside her that was making her feel calm.
Your ears. They're so funny.
Or, I mean, it could just be the ears.
I want to touch your ears now.
Well, I suppose we should head for the exit.
Touch your ears, please.
I'm surprised you're not grabbing the tail yet.
The scenery is rather odd. The more she paid attention to something back then, the more clearly it appears now.
There's gonna be
Would you
something
like
oddly
some ice?
specific.
was all right.
What flavor is that? That's not ice cream. That's just disappointment.
If there is anything else you desire, let me know. For me, satisfying those needs is a simple matter.
A man that satisfies needs. Gotta love it.
Anything you want, if it will help you smile.
Got that strong calic.
I am here.
Oh, the sun's going down.
Her sunset is huge.
The day's over. Everybody is gonna go home now.
Except you.
I don't want to go home, though. Back there, nobody is waiting for me.
In a few years, when you are older, you will become the head of a household more rowdy than you can imagine.
Are you telling me that I'm gonna get married when I get bigger? And then I'm going to make a new family to replace my old one?
Well.
Oh, well, no.
That's good, because I'm not getting married.
You know what? Good on you.
Because my family has really bad luck with dead meat men. I can't count on a husband, so I'm gonna stay healthy and single when I get bigger. Ooh.
I mean, it seems reasonable to me.
It is not that you have bad luck, but that you are a poor judge of character.
But ancestors.
Take me, for example. I could fill all your days with happiness.
And destruction. Have you seen that Foxfire?
You can't use yummy foods to trick me into a loveless marriage. So do you really love me? I need to know.
Is this the little kid talking or the actual Nanami?
Yes. How could I not tell you the truth? I do love you. Will you marry me, Nanami?
Okay.
Really? Change your mind like that? What about this whole loveless marriage? You don't know if he truly means it. This man's 1,000 years older than you. You may not know that right now, but you will.
To have become swept up in the moment and proposed to her. How am I going to talk my way out of this one? I've truly done it this time.
Who knows if she'll remember.
You asked me to marry you, right?
What is the matter, Tomoe? You're awfully fidgety. Nanami will never know what you did to her as a child.
I don't know. What? I'm sorry, the way you said that.
Stop!
He's awake.
Why do you guys fight every time I turn my back on you? Can't believe I missed that. I must have fallen asleep. It does feel like I woke up from a really long dream.
It would appear I was worried for nothing.
Yeah, you're safe.
I don't know. I can't remember anything, so it must not have mattered very much.
Really?
She really does not remember?
That's a good thing, right?
Right. Enough chit-chat. Let's get to the year god shrine, grab the new talisman, and go back home. I've never met next year's god before. I wonder what he's like. Tomoe?
Is it the boar?
Does she really not recall?
I mean, I don't
Would
think
you
it's
like
her
some ice
fault.
cream, Nanami?
Are you trying to get her memory back? What are you trying to do?
Oh, that reminds me. I never knew how much you take after your mother.
You think I'm like my mom?
What? Are you spilling?
I always thought I took after my dad. I was really young when she passed away, so I hardly knew her. I can barely even remember what she looked like.
She's putting on a brave face. I feel like she would be crying right now.
Ah! You okay?
What in the world?
Is it?
Yo, are you the human god from the Mikage shrine?
Yes?
Oh, Lord Year God, it's you.
Wait, he's the year god?
Oh my goodness.
He is the zodiac sheep.
If I can't get him trimmed down, there's no way he'll fit in the shrine.
We've actually come here to get next year's talisman.
Oh, yeah, the talisman? It's in there.
Hi. Can you not get through?
Wait, that's your shrine?
He better not have little legs. That would be adorable.
Ah, well.
She's gonna burn all the wool.
All that fluff must be really heavy. I'm kind of jealous. If I had wool as wonderful as you've got, I would be showing it off. I'd strap my fluff so everyone could see.
Nanami's gonna be blessed for this whole year.
What? So I can shear you now? You have my gratitude, land god. I thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Lord Year
Or
God.
One more thing. My way of saying thanks.
You have been blessed
I heard
for this
you
whole
say
year.
that after the fire, you didn't have any left.
Oh, a picture? Oh, that's fantastic.
What is wrong? Are you all right?
No, she's gonna need some time.
It's my mom.
No way. There's no way that we're almost done.
It's the first New Year since I became a god. but I'm getting
Safety
the
of-
hang of it.
Oh, heck
the
yeah.
talismans for the first shrine visits of the year are done.
That's a lot more than I thought.
Yes, I know, Grandmother Izanami. But I am extremely busy preparing for the new year right
You say
now.
grandmother?
Lord Kunanushi, please look over these forms as well.
Oh gosh.
I was thinking,
Hey, Mimiko, I did it! I set a new personal record!
Kota! Next year for sure!
My, doors in the mundane
Oh,
world are...
you could have just knocked.
Glad to see you're doing okay.
We have come at the
Hero.
request of Sojobo III.
Adorable.
Also, we thought you might take us to the shrine of the Lady Land God who has done...
Oh, see, that's the reason.
Hey, you guys, it started snowing!
Wow, you're right!
Moshi,
Look,
moshi.
it's already piling up!
Only for the time being.
Do you remember? Does she remember the important part?
Strange. I can't remember who told me that.
Gosh dang it.
Nanami, you're
Don't.
not planning to leave us to get married or anything like that, right?
This is the second time you're asking.
Well, I plan on staying single for a long time. Or not.
Or not? What?
Or not?
You just giving him the option? Just a chuckle? That's it? That's it? Oh, oh no, no. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Here's what I will say to you guys in particular. I don't understand how you guys watch this. And I mean that in the nicest way, because like this ending tells me that there was going to be a season 3. So the fact that we haven't gotten a season 3 even yet, I feel like the people who watched this the time it came out would be pissed right now. Because I don't know if like during this time the OVAs have already been like talked about. So people who watch this are going to think, oh, at least we have the OVAs to further the story. Or did this episode 12 just end and no one got any information for the longest time? But like I've seen other anime where they left off in a specific way that implies that there was going to be more story. And it's like, come on. Like, how bad was this received to where they just didn't make another season? And there's been several anime where I've watched where they just had one season, but it's been well received, at least from the people that, or the comment section that I've seen, but they've still yet to get another season. So I don't know what causes some animes to get several seasons, what causes some animes to not. But of course, I'm going to be watching the OVAs. But since this was the last episode of the main season, I have to admit, they did not finish a lot of stories. Like at the very least, I would have thought that they would have finished the relationship between Nanami and Tomoe. Maybe not going into this episode, but at the beginning of the season, like maybe. But then you have the whole Akira-O thing. That seemed like the main plot point of this whole season. And that wasn't even resolved. And then you have the Himiko stuff that seemed like it was sort of resolved, but like not fully because they didn't get married. So there's still that kind of plot line somewhere. I don't know. Does this beat Fruits Basket in the whole shrine love story? I don't think so. It was still a good anime. I still love the jokes, the witty banter, Mizuki and his stupid flute. And I love the idea of Tomoe getting a different look at Nanami based off of what he saw in her past. And it helps him better understand how she got to where she got. And I don't think I'm crazy in thinking that their ancestor was Tomoe's ex-lover. I think when we first saw her ancestor or whatever, I made the assumption that Nanami could be her just reincarnated, which technically is not the case, but it's near it. So I'll take the win. So yeah, as of this moment, I would be upset if there was nothing else to this series, but I'll make my final decision on how I feel about this series after I watch all the OVAs, because I know there's a good handful of them. Because right now my thoughts on this anime are incomplete. But anyways, that was my reaction to Kamisama Kiss Season 2, Episode 12. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.